Welcome to today's class. Today, I'll be looking at prime numbers, but before we go further, I want to dedicate this topic to those in primary six precisely, from primary school, and those in computer science if you're in university. You'll come across this video in university. You equally come across this video in your JS1 secondary school. So just watch. You are not in the wrong place. And if you have graduated, just watch so you learn to teach your children. Now, we'll have a question, prime numbers. Before we even go, the actual topic should be numbers, because I want to teach you easier way. This video will not take you time. How to know a prime number? Prime number is, what is prime number? Prime numbers are those numbers that have two factors. It must have two factors, which is 1 and itself. Example, 2 is actually the only even number that is a prime number. It must have, remember, it must have two factors, 1 and itself. That means no other number can divide it. So all those numbers they taught you, or they are teaching you that nothing can, actually there's no number that nothing can divide. Every number 1 can divide it, both fraction, even decimal. So because 1 divided number will give you that same number. You get what I'm saying? So now, any number that have just two factors, 1 can divide it, which is a universal divisor or universal factor. Then, and itself can divide, every number can divide itself. You understand? When a number divides itself, it gives you 1. So let's look at them. 1, 2, 1 is not a, now somebody will ask, why is 1 not a prime number? 1 is a prime number. Yes, because it only have one factor, which is 1. No other number can divide it. And that 1 is dividing itself. And that 1 is equally the universal divisor. So there's no other number you can say that can divide 1 without remainder. So let's go. After 2, we have 3. After 3, we have 5. After 5, we have 7. After 7, we'll have 9 is an odd number, but not a prime number. We'll have 11. After 11, we'll have 13. After 13, we'll have 17, 19, 23. After 23, we'll have 29. Yes. 21 is not there. Why is 21 not there? I'm going to be pointing out the real numbers that some children make mistake. 21 is not there because 7 can divide it and 3 can divide it. 23 is not, 23 is here because nothing can divide 23 apart from 1 and itself. 25 is not there. Any number that ends in 5 actually is not, apart from 5 itself. Even a number that ends in 5 can never be a prime number because 5 can divide any number that ends in 5. There are two things you should know about the laws of divisibility of 5. 5 divide any number that ends in 0 and any number that ends in 5. So 5, any number that ends in 5, that is not just one digit, can never be a prime number. So 29, after 29, we'll have 27 cannot be there because I told you 3 and 9 can divide it. After 20, we'll have 31. After 31, we'll have 30. 33 cannot be there, 3 can divide it, and 11 can divide it. So let's say 35 cannot be there, and it cannot be even number. So there are many ways to even check your number. 37. 39 cannot be there because 3 can divide it and give you 13, and 13 can divide it. So next one after this will give us what? 41. After 41, we'll have 43. After 43, what else we check? 45 cannot be there, so 47 can be there. 47 can be there. 49 cannot be there because 7 can divide 49. So 51 cannot be there. Are you aware? The reason why 51 cannot be there is, what is the laws of the divisibility of 3? The law of divisibility of 3 states that the sum of numbers, if it is divisible by 3, then the whole number can be divided by 3. See what I'm trying to say? If you add this number, the sum of the numbers, if it is divisible by 3. If you add this number, it will give us what? It will give us 6. Can 3 divide 6? Yes, that means 3 can divide this number. Let's check if 3 can divide this number. 3 here is what? 1, remainder 2. 3 here is what? Do you know why it is 1? Because I believe some people in primary school will be watching this video. 3 and 5. 3 can divide 5. 3 cannot go into 5 in 2 places. See, 3 times 2 is 6. It is more than 5. 3 times what is the closest to 5? 3 times 1. Which is 3. What will we add to 3 to give us 5? 2. So that 2 is the remainder. 3 times 1. That means if 3 divide 5, it will give you 1. 3. Now, if you put the remainder to the next number, it becomes tens. 3 divided 21 will give us what? 7. So it means that 3 can divide this and 17 can divide it. So if a number, apart from 1 and itself, can divide it, then it's not a prime number. 51 is not a prime number. 53 is a prime number. So we'll go 50, 59, 57 cannot be a prime number. I hope you know. Because if you add this together, it will give us what? It will give us 12. That means 3 can divide it. Let's check. 3 here will give us 1 remainder 2. 3 here will give us what? 9. That means 3 can divide and 19 can divide it. So the next thing is 59. Are you with me? So after this, next one is 61. The next one is 60. 63 cannot be there because 3 can divide 63. So and 21 can divide 63. So the next one is, we'll say 61, 67. 67, 69 cannot be there. 3 can divide 69. So I'll go with 71, 73, 73. Can any number divide 73? Any number divide 73? No. Yes, no number can divide 73. So after that, we have 70, 79. Yes, 79. And apart from 79, what's the next number? 81 cannot be there. All of you know that 9 times 9 will give us 81. So 81 cannot be there. 83. 83. So after 83, what's the next number we're gonna get here? We'll be having 80. 85 cannot be there, which you know. 87. 87 is there. So apart from 87, we'll have 91 cannot be there, please. So some people make this mistake. 91 cannot be there. 7 can divide 91. 7 here will give us what? 7 here will give us 1 remainder 2. 7 here will give us 3. 7 can divide it and 13 can divide it. So 91 cannot be there. Apart from this, we'll have 90. 89. Yes, before that is 89. And after 89, we'll have 90. 93 cannot be there. 3 can divide it. So we'll have 90. 93 is not there. 91 is not there. 93 is not there. 97 is there. Of course, you know that 99 can never be there. So 97 is there. 9 plus this will give us 16. 97 is there. So this is the prime numbers from between 1 to 100, between 1 to 100, or from 2 to the actual. If they ask you to list prime number between 1 to 100, you can list beyond. Very simple to check. Check if any of this number can divide them. In fact, the easier way to even check it, if it is not an even number, because every even number 2 can divide them. You know what I'm saying? So every number 2 can divide them. Then check if it doesn't end in 0 or it doesn't end in 5, then the possibility gets higher. And that's when you should equally check is, can 3 divide it? If 3 cannot divide it, it's the chances of it being odd prime number gets higher. Then you equally check out these odd numbers. Can 7 divide them? Can 13 divide them? All those figures. In fact, check can 7 divide it. If 7 cannot divide it, yes, then it is likely. And can 9 divide it? Most likely, after checking 7, if 7 cannot divide it, then it is a prime number. So before then, let's look at what we call composite number. What is composite number? Composite numbers are those numbers that have more than 2 factors. Opposite of what? Composite numbers. See the spelling, please, because I don't know where I get the spelling. I'm not an English teacher. Composite number. Composite number. So composite numbers are those numbers that have more than 2 factors. This one are the one that have just 2 factors, but not less. That's why 1 is not here. But this one it must have more than 2 factors, starting from 4. Example, what are the factors of 4? 1, 2, and 4. Things that can divide it are more than 2. That's when we call it a composite number. We have 4, we have 6, let me list it this way so you can know. We have 4, we have 6, we have 8, just the number, any number that is not here. We have 8, we have 9, we have 10, we have 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, and so on. You know, with this, you can just remove any number that is not here is here. I get it. So that's that. You've known the composite number and you've known the prime numbers. Then it is easy for you to know. You know the even numbers. Even numbers are 2, 4. It must have to end in 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. If a number ends in 2, or if the number is 2, if either the number is 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, or the number ends in 0. Are you with me? So either the number is this, or the number ends in 0, then it is even number. And every even number 2 can divide them. Are you got what I'm saying? Every even number 2 can divide them. So that's even number. Opposite of this is what? Odd number. And 2 cannot divide. Opposite of this is odd number, yeah. And 2 cannot divide odd number. You get what I'm saying? So with this number, if you've known these numbers, it will be easy for you to identify a lot of things. So see you in my next video. Bye.